Okay guys, if you want more on how to do this summer bronze glow look, keep watching and make sure to subscribe and like. Okay, so the first step that I usually do before doing my makeup is definitely moisturize. Okay, so now that my moisturizer is set into my skin, I'm first going to start off with my foundation. And for me, I don't usually like to have full coverage because my face doesn't break out that much. So I use the BB Pure. It's like really nasty color. Excuse my lighting right now because my lighting broke. And so I'm using a ratchet lamp right now, but yeah. I use BB Pure 100 Light Sheer Tint. And lately, I've been obsessed with, for blending my makeup, instead of using a beauty blender, I've actually been using these Artis brushes, and they work really good, so I definitely recommend them. I think I'm going to add another layer of foundation just because I want it to be a little bit more full coverage just for this specific look. But also for foundation, I've been using a silicone beauty blender. These are like, I don't even know what to say. They work so well. I definitely recommend it. Now for this look, I want a more full coverage look. So usually I use this Better Skin. And I've been usually using the Fit Me, but I tried using the Better Skin. I'm not a big fan of the Better Skin. I kind of like the Fit Me better, but I bought a new tube, so I have to use it. So this I usually use for a lighter coverage, but for full coverage, I mean, I wouldn't call it full coverage. For me it is. Some people it might be different, but this I've been using the Age Rewind. So now that my concealer is on, I usually would use a beauty blender and I usually would damp it to like blend it in. But I think I'm actually going to try and use one of the smaller Artis brushes to do this. I usually use a beauty blender, but I'm going to go out on a limb and try the Artis brush. So yeah. So I think to blend, I'm going to use the bigger one, which is a number 4. And then to get in more in the crevices, I'm going to use a tinier one. As you guys can see, the size difference. So. Okay guys, so I definitely like it. I feel like these may move around the product a little too much for me, so I think I'm going to go back over with my beauty blender just to touch a few things up. Since it's not like a complete glam look, just like a summer bronze kind of glow, just like that natural glow thing, you know. I would usually go back over my concealer a little bit, like right here, but I don't need full coverage for this look. Then we're going to be putting on my finishing setting powder stuff, whatever you want to call it. I use Professional Loose Blur. Is terrible. And this actually doesn't leave flashback. Okay, so I know it's like all over my face, but that's just like how I do mine. So don't judge. No tea, no shade. Okay, anyway, that was weird. I'm gonna take this brush. Don't know where it came from. Don't know what brand it's from. Don't know what it does. I just found it in my mom's makeup bag. It looked cool, so I took it and I use it. So we're going to blend this in and just like really mix it in. Now the loose setting powder, like I know you're supposed to like keep it in one spot, I think. I don't know, I'm not a beauty guru as I stated, but I just kind of like mix it all mashed all over my face because, you know, we're gonna cake my face like Tana Mongeau. I think I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I like butchered your last name. We're gonna be using the ColourCon Wet n Wild, if the exposure will focus, if you guys can see that. It's super pretty and a little bit of a lighter tone bronzer just because I'm pale AF, so I can't use dark bronzer because it looks like I dove into coffee beans and it just is too dark for my face. Yeah. Ticket to Brazil, if you guys can see that. Yeah, oh, you can't see that anyway. But I'll leave a link in the description for all of this. I would try to find it all online, see if I can. But we're gonna put this in like the corners of my forehead, a little bit across my hairline. That's where I like to put it. Underneath my jaw. I kind of use this as contour. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I kind of use bronzer as a little bit of contour. I usually use this one, but we're gonna use this one and this one. Bronzer for me is super important because since I'm so pale, bronze and especially blush add a lot of color to my face, and I honestly, blush is probably one of my least favorite parts of makeup because sometimes I feel like it can either ruin your makeup or make your makeup, if that makes sense. but I'm just not a big fan of blush. But I feel like adding color to my face is super important because I would hate my face to be like one shade. Now the one downside to this palette for bronzing, why did I just have like a voice crack? I don't know what that was. Is it has a lot of fallout, as you guys can see. So that's the one downside. I don't even know if it's like just because my brush is like really sharp and prickly and it just like pokes some holes in my, yeah, I think I just ruined my bronzer. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the only downside. I think this was like 10 bucks. I think, I'm not completely sure, but it was so worth it. So it's blush, highlighter, bronzer, and all the different correcting concealers, which I never understood how to use, so I just gave up on trying to use them. But I'm going to be using this bronze right here. So you can kind of see how that's a lot deeper. See how it has like a lot of depth right there. Oh dang, I need to blend that. Oh gosh, that needs some blending. If you're ever in doubt, always blend. So as you guys can see, my corners are like super bronze, but that's the whole point. You want a super shimmery bronzer look, but it's not completely glam, so yeah. So, it's kind of like the natural tan I never had. So now we're going to put bronzer on my cheekbone. Okay, so now that my bronzer is done, I usually use this e.l.f. highlighter, like, and blush. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. This, see that? Not super pigmented, so you have to put on like 20 million layers, but by the 20 million layers are done, it's like gorgeous. So I'm just not feeling like dealing with this right now. So we are going to be using probably that one with a little bit of mixture of that. So blush is on. This is the lighter shade. As you can tell, it's not super dark, but this is probably what I'd wear to school, just because I don't do glam for school, because like, why? I'm not trying to look up for anybody. I'm trying to get straight A's and like pass to the next grade. So okay, so anyway, we're gonna be adding some more of that darker shade in the middle to my cheekbones because I am a guru and I know where to put it. Okay, so blush. Oh my god, my tripod's shaking. Slow down. Okay. So this is my complete face look. Now we need my eyes, my brows, my lips. Doing my eyes, I'm so off topic. We are gonna be using this palette that I just took out of that little carry-on tray. And anyway, actually leave some comments down below on like some carry palettes that are super good, like super cheap and affordable, because this is like the only good palette I have, but it comes in like huge. I can't travel with that big box. So I need yeah, just comment below something that's like this. I really like rose colors and gold. I wear gold all the time. Mixing, I'm just gonna do a base coat of this tannish color mixed with this brownish color for a more bronze look. And then I'm going to add this color right here, and that color, and that color. So, you'll see. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. eye brush, blending eye brush. It is gold. I promise you, go buy this. I'm going to use just to kind of put the colors on. I'm going to use this brush to blend the colors on. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my god, I look like some ghetto makeup person, but so what do you guys think? So yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of what was going on, but like a lot did happen. We're gonna be using this mascara, Lash Paradise. Voluminous Lash Paradise. Now I've heard this is a dupe for Better Than Sex, so I bought it and it is like great. Now when I first tried it out, it made my lashes super chunky and I didn't like it at all, but this is kind of something that I had to get used to because the wand, like you would think it would make your lashes super chunky, but it actually, see that? It actually works really well. You just kind of have to like maneuver it and it works really well. So, oh my god guys, I got it under my, why does this, I'm so mad right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh, redo my concealer, I hate it so much. Okay guys, we're gonna take a short break while I redo my concealer underneath my eyes because I messed it up because I can't do mascara and I eat with the sevens. I'm about to cry. Oh my god, I just... Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Look. Sophia Garcic is officially done with makeup and YouTube. So, if you don't see her, she's dead. I can't do anything! Okay, right back with a short makeup break. Okay, you guys can still, oh my god, this tripod shakes so much. You guys probably can kind of see that little dark smudge, but we're gonna completely ignore it and just act like it's a natural freckle, and it has nothing to do with me throwing a temper tantrum over how I just messed up my mascara because I can't do it right. Okay, anyway, so this side is not completely done because I've currently messed up twice on the side, so we're gonna keep doing that until I probably mess up again. Yeah, Makeup is almost done. We just have brows and lips. So finally, my eyelashes are done. See how beautiful these eyelashes are? What? One second. See how beautiful this mascara is? It's gorgeous. It just gets a little clumpy, so sometimes I have to like rearrange my lashes in the middle of the day. But other than that, it's pretty good. So my eyebrows already kind of have like a natural a natural arch, but this is a little, a little hairy. So we are going to fix it up. We're gonna do my brows first, lips last, then my final look. So for my brows, I use the NYX Tame and Frame pomade. This stuff has changed my life. Brows, I feel like, just bring your whole face together. But I'm not going to be doing Instagram brows and just be touching them up because like I said, this is not a glam look. This is just like a casual summer glow, bronzy look. So we're just going to be touching them up. So yeah, but if you guys, this is only like $8, but if you guys are just like really cheap like me, I suggest you guys get the e.l.f. Eyebrow kit. It comes with a little brush, and as you guys can tell, oh my god, I can't do this, oh my god. Okay, so it comes with like this little, these two dishes. I don't like using the brow pencils. I like using like gel or whatever this pomade junk is made out of. So I definitely suggest this. If you are too cheap to buy this because you're just like me, buy this. But if you're too cheap to buy that, I don't know, starch it up, probably can make some DIY like mud eyebrow stuff. So I'm gonna use this brush. It has like a really, really tiny tip. So we're either gonna be using that or the e.l.f. brush because the e.l.f. brush is goals. Oh, just broke the brush. We're gonna be using a different brush. So this is the first brow. As you can tell, it's like super dark and like super outlined. But what I usually do is, probably everybody's gonna cringe at this, but so what I usually do is I kind of just like blend it, like smear this. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I like smear the product all over my brows and kind of like mix it up before after. And as you guys can tell, I didn't really do that in because I got lazy, so so this is not like a full Instabrow, but it's like close to an Instabrow. I've been working on my Instabrows and this part's really thick, but slim thick. So I just did my brows. They're like really on point today. They're a little too thick. I'm gonna brush them out. This brow did not want to cooperate, so as you can tell, they're uneven, just like the rest of my life. So I just did my lips. I realized my camera wasn't filming. So now we're on to highlighter, and I use this e.l.f. highlighter, but I also have like this strobe stick somewhere in my bag. So I put on some of that. It is so pretty and blinding, and for this bronze look, it's so pretty. You really want You really want a shimmery, oh my god, this lighting is so bad. I really wanted something that would really pop out because for a bronze shimmer look, I feel like everybody needs that popping highlighter in the middle of the summertime. So it is so pretty. It makes me want to die. So pretty. Actually, I don't want to die, but it's so pretty. So this is the final look. It's super like bronze slash glow slash like slay the game, girl. So I hope you guys all liked this makeup tutorial. If you guys want more of them, comment down below. I was thinking about making like a parody one. I feel like this was kind of like a parody, So yeah, looks, thing, feels, whatever you guys think about this, comment below.